fat acceptance, love your body, whatever. What's up, guys? It's Devin Harrington, the average Gen Xer, and welcome back to my channel, where today we are talking about Alexandra Rodriguez. Now, I make content on Alex roughly once a week, and I usually put out a video every Wednesday, and that was going to be my plan. And I just dragged ass about it, and it's been kind of a weird week, probably, because this past Tuesday, I turned 55, and I feel some type of way about it. It's just kind of a weird thing to associate myself with, because when I think of my grandparents, when they were 55, when the horse trainer that I rode with, she was about 55, and they just seem so old. Anyway, so I didn't feel like sitting down and taking the time, and then I just kept putting it off, and I'm really sorry about that. So I kind of sat with that feeling of like, why am I so not wanting to do some content about Alex? Because I am fascinated by her. So I really try not to be too much of a mean girl toward Alex, but I don't want to make it about her weight or whatever. I am fascinated by the shape of her, I have to say, but it's mainly when I look at her vlogs, even just trying to like hang out with one of the reactors that I like, I don't know, I start to question reality, and that's really worries me. And if that makes me sound old, so be it. Humans can tell when something is fake, and I think that's why there are thousands of us on that sub that are just bothered by her content. But luckily, as the week went on, the good people of Reddit, as usual, over on the Alexandra Rodriguez sub, saved my sanity, and I said so in the comments. So how that happened was several users were putting up side-by-side photo comparisons. Like, one will be the Instagram photo, and the other one will be a similar shot from a vlog. And God, the difference is crazy. So that really saved my sanity. I really appreciate all of the good folks on that sub. And so let's go check those photos out. But first, as I do on every video, I would love to encourage and beg and plead with all animal lovers out there to please consider volunteering on site or fostering for your local animal shelter. This is my current foster, Goldie. She's getting really big. She thinks she's really tough because she's got all her adult teeth now. And she is almost ready to be available for adoption. So please give it some thought. And now on to the video. Okay, so huge shout out to Redditor Little Clover 3539, who said, "New game, spot the difference. 1 out of more to come." And here is the first photo comparison. And this, the lower one is October 2024, and the top one is 2025. Alex claims that there is a 30-pound weight loss from the bottom pick to the top pick. And that is a hot topic of debate if you are into watching the train wreck rolling. She's claiming 40 pounds weight loss at this point, doing her Weight Watchers hacks and stuff. And I do think she's lost some weight, but you'll see. Just wait. Okay, so the difference is minimal. If anything, she looks a little bit heavier on the top. I don't know, but she is wearing the same shirt. Okay, and this one says the t-shirt fits the same and the face looks the same. 30 pounds weight loss where? Peaches and Cream 283 said, here she seems slightly lighter in the bottom pick. Yeah, it might be because she has her hair pulled back in the top one, maybe. I don't know. See, I'm losing my sanity when it comes to Alex. Maybe that's the hook. Maybe, she just wants people to hate watch her. I don't know, but I don't like it. I do not like it. I do not like her lying and saying she doesn't alter her image. And the OP said, I have the same thought. No one who is eating like her is losing any weight. Evening employer, I would argue she looks bigger in the top pic. I wish she would realize that no one cares if she's fat. Everyone is just tired of being lied to. It's so obvious, and she's insulting our intelligence. Yes. Oh my God. See, my people validate my insanity. The OP 100% agree, according Cry and her intelligence. Oh yeah, she has 0. The weight loss was in the brain with what's left of it. Attic wife, I truly think her camera is positioned higher in the second photo for a more flattering shot. Yeah, I think I could appreciate that. Looks a little bit of a different angle. Okay, so that first photo comparison from Little Clover was 3 days ago. And then the next day, they put up this one, Spot the Difference, round 2. And this is even better because the photos are almost a year apart. Below is 2024, and wearing the exact same shirt, September of this year. And I don't see a difference. I do not see a difference. If anything, I think she looks a little lighter in this. So I don't know. I don't get it. What is happening? I don't know I don't understand. I do not compute. Okay. Psychological Nose said it looks a bit looser in the before picture. Yeah, I don't know who she thinks she's fooling. Fit Ruin, and she's postpartum in the before pic, right? Oh, that's right. That is correct. The OP said, yeah, I think about 6 weeks postpartum. Silveridge, she's pulling the shirt out from her body. Cool, cod sensitive 606. Both pics could have been shot on the same day. Yeah. Yeah, I really don't see a difference. And that's really odd because she was approaching 300 something at this point. And I don't, God. Okay, so Little Clover came back for round 3 to close out the week, and it's different spotted. And here we have probably the most striking example of what I just cannot bear about Alex is these 2 photos on the left. The one on the bottom left is from her Insta, and the top one is like a still from the vlog. I think they were pushing Junior on the swing. And how is that the same person? That does not look like the same person to me. And it really bothers me. And it bothers me because this is just becoming normal. I don't know. I haven't yet been able to express it fully. Why I care what Alexandra Rodriguez does in her boring ass life in Cranston, Rhode Island. Anyway, so if you look at the photos on the right from July 2023, and that was before she had the baby, allegedly. And she looks slimmer there, I guess. I mean, maybe that was roughly not too long after the tummy tuck. I don't know. But then this is April of 2025 this year, and the white top is not the same, but the pants are the same. Bottom left pic is filtered to the heavens. Rest of them are filtered to hell. Yeah. And that's the thing in her vlogs. I mean, the technology is just out of this world. It's fantastic. You can make yourself look like a whole different person, which people do. And that's not good. That's just not good. So, anyway, that's the thing that bothers me the most about Alex. And the little Clover said, just kidding. Alex filtered her face, but forgot to filter her arms. LOL. Moves suspicious. Crazy how she's actually noticeably bigger in her recent 2025 pics. And this is a month after getting on Weight Watchers, claiming she lost weight. Yeah. Most I'm sorry. Most agxintheatx. She has no business in most of the clothes she wears, but she definitely has no business in the July 2023 shirt. She really looked in the mirror, saw her back titties popping out, and said, "Yep, this is a look." Oh dear. Oops. Yeah, that is a pretty skimpy top there. It's a little much. Okay, so last one. This isn't actually a side by side per se, but it's just too great of a post to leave it out. So this was a couple of hours ago, and it's from user Basic Animal, looking like the flaming hot bag of trash you are. Apparently, Alex got this dress, which she is considering wearing for New Year's Eve. And yes, it does look like some sort of latex or something. And so Basic Animal says, first of all, of course she's foaming at the mouth over Taylor Swift's new album, which is basically a clapback album. She lives vicariously through other people to the point that she has no aspirations or goals herself. It is so fucking sad and pathetic, truly. Second, I am so sick of her posting anything and Yarman being the first person to like it. I just know she toggles between her account and his all day long, keeping tabs on his messages and who is liking his posts. Yeah, I bet that's true. Because I don't see Yar liking her stuff, everything she posts, being the first one, if that is the case. Can someone please get this lying bitch off of Beyonce's internet? Goddamn. My sentiments exactly, but Basic Animal said it much more eloquently than I could. Sad airline. What part of this is fall wardrobe? Yeah, because Alex has her thing here. Okay, fall wardrobe refresh. Whatever. And here is this. This one was also on Alex's Instagram. And she cannot look like this and also look like the person we saw in previous photos of right now, currently. It's impossible. And you can see that she has softened her chins under there. She's got like her slim shoulders. She makes herself look like, I just find it hard to believe. I'm actually speechless. I find it hard to believe that she makes herself look like this, but that's not what she looks like. And she has over 500,000 subs. And I just think there is a conversation to be had with, especially with all of the AI stuff coming out. Because, especially with YouTube, every video that we post, we have to say whether there's any AI in it or anything that makes someone, a living person, appear to do or say something they didn't do, any kind of trickery. And you have to click yes or no. And I think there should be something for anyone who it shows their body like this and is an influencer of some kind, I think there should be some rules around it, because this is really a mind fuck. And I can't imagine being, I don't know what age of girls actually watch her stuff and take it seriously. I couldn't imagine. But I hate to think it would be young girls, who just accept this as normal. That, oh God, I don't even know what to say. Alex just flabbergasts me that way. Okay, some of the comments on this one. Cod Sensitive said, first of all, this pic is filtered to the gods. Can you imagine what she really looks like in this dress made from a hefty garbage bag? It's huge. And she's wearing her full-on House of Horrors clown makeup. Yikes. The OP, I'm distracted by the absence of a bra and her weird lopsided boobs staring me down. Oh, dear. Cod Sensitive, where's the perfect Playtex strapless bra she was hawking? Right. Moss Witch 8, she realized that she needs another bra for her upper boobs, and it's being shipped. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Sad Airline commented, it literally looks so bad. I don't know how you come on camera like this and call yourself a fashion influencer. It's not that hard to get properly measured. She's just so in denial about her size. I think Alex, even though she is saying she's losing weight, I feel like she really clings to the, fat acceptance, love your body, whatever. Moss Witch 8. Okay, I love dressing up for holidays or whatever, but in no way am I even thinking about New Year's Eve. It's October. I'm thinking about what I'm wearing for Thanksgiving. I'm in Canada. Their Thanksgiving is in October. And for Halloween, she does very much look like a clown with that awful blush. That's what she should be for Halloween. She just needs the outfit. And one last thing, I would be remiss if I didn't mention that Alex and Yar attended the Newport Car Show last weekend with tickets that run about $1,400 per person. It's quite a bougie, ritzy, old money type event. And the great thing about them going out is we usually get a couple of pictures of Alex in the wild, so to speak. So there's some pictures here. These not the greatest, but thanks to Move Suspicious for posting this. They were saying, here's what Alex thinks she looks like attending the Newport Car Show. And here is what she looks like. And she's got her Louis Vuitton bag. I did notice she's got it, the strap as long as it will go. And it was actually higher in this other picture, which is weird. But yeah, in jeans at the Newport Car Show, which just seems odd with all of the clothes that she has. You would think you would dress up a little bit for that. Anyway, that is the most exciting thing that they've done in a while. Very relatable in these times, isn't it? And that's what I have for you today, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about Alexandra and all her filters and her denial of using filters. It really drives me crazy. And I am really glad that there are other people that think it's as big of a deal in a negative way as it is. I think it has a very negative effect on a lot of people. Certainly anyone who watches her unironically. Anyway, thank you so much. If you made it to the end, you are a trooper. If you like this video, please like it. It really helps the channel. If you're not subscribed, I would really love it if you would subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.